wonso se wopese wo hye bia wobekọ Azel Vogue ho na wapam bia ma kama kama emom kai say e free July aircon no Azel se oye ntete o trainee amanfo a monso mo beba be ye designers a mo sha atade a mo pam atade a ye sha na atade no enhome na chese ye cheso na afata ye kama kama pa enti eye 1 year training ewo eye Azel Vogue ubetumi afiase sabre achodin kasa wo twan ama July no edru there bi fiase sabre ya eye weekend evening school enti wo pamade dada kra ubetumi akono abko upgrade wo ho se wo pamade wo ne number bachira wo so kona kosua adwuma na fa ball bra wate eye weekend de no eye memenda pe 9 am to 4 pm and na evening school no so enwumre bia 5 pm to 9 pm 1 year na wo so wo ye designer moa uchani ama pam no fe kama fe wo for more details 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 Azel medasi papa happy birthday to Dramani Samira, a friend and a sister. God bless you from Robert Yankee of UTV. Inti Samira, happy birthday. And then komo aye ba bedini ni memenda no ahoma chenka ensu otona wunya free na ye ni gisem na chese woda wokete so a na wonya kwan de arrest kakra hu sa na nso ba before the ensu oto a no no nsu ngugem ensu oto for Friday yese pani kohwe kaneshi ho ene atiko ho ne ade ensu na yiri ayaka yese ya afibia de ritual enti ye beka ne se afibia de ritual sa na yete ho na afibia sa ana yebetumi aye bibi de afa ho afa ne ofa the insight the bokrata na ese adwadifo su adani enne okoto ade a ekina beko na de kro na ne atum tini na ye petrol ntumu ya ana ni na efira ban ana adwadifo no so afa bronya ho we krakase tunya ye ya na chese ene 83 o se eyi no 81 no wo mu yi na chese wo mu ankasa artificial shortage in pricing and wo mu ye no na afi ya hwe national security warning national security day ma se sorry ne muslemu masalachi ahodo no omumu omani na ho enhwe bambo mu nsemiye esane na no de esi wo Burkina Faso sansem ndifo ya wonum koto hye Burkina Faso so no won betumi ayi bisa pepepe ewo aha nti we ne nsemiensa anopei ye baba bedwendwe ho se oman na ye oman aye pese oman no esiye na yemu enso adehye yenya ya somdwe. Honorable Carlos Kingsley Ahenkra MP Tema West former minister former deputy minister of trade asisi the MP nko na odie watina se Honorable Akwaba
yeah na
ifi boko die
boko pa
sisa beta Ahenkra ho ye
ompa ebonti no ye
yetanya me ase na eye obapa Janet Nabla general secretary PNC amanyuku no na de wabai die ebebisa PNC de be na ekoso ye nkruma istifui ukwada ya adwanto aba CPP enu so ejadem monka mu amusi monka mu motem ho so amoko ye pam bi mu afi party nim na sister ya nso warden nhwe no am say hey where do you ye pam no no wase aba wo se me obi antimi mpam me mo no mo abe pam bi mo ja ye oba pa Akwaba
mpacho mejusu
PNC bibi aboko
oh
we are sure and the titi wo news na ye den some say wo muso wo yi secretary ye pam o na wo se me hwan
dey pam see obi be pam wo party na ye pam na obi sorry as an individual no see o pam wo na party ba be pam no ono obviously
it depend on mo party constitution.
Very good, thank you. Party constitution na e dey adwuma
okay
nti wo ba ya na o mo see we leader na won kan party constitution ne ho say won ni power bia na wo powers they are vested in the hands of national executive omo ne wa power on betima ayi obia wa PNC and na wan kasa di utumi si wa yi obi na nipa kro no so aka kire party na party ne yiwa when na yi when obi an yi mi da
omo no hwan na mo yi omo over the weekend no
two people Mr. Apasara ne Mr. Daniba omo na party
Apasara no ye flag bearer
no ye flag bearer
and Daniba ye
oh yeah national chairman
chairman
omo mienu no na party
ne na party no mogu no
Oh.
More national chairman are you flag bearer? Hey, secretary, where you too, you do all.
Oh, and yes, I will share MPP before mobile power. Share the political party bia there be a political party bia a person nkone nim no. Share PNC. There were 4 MPs were parliament. Sisi any MP.
Pasara was one time an MP.
MP bisane say e ba ne say na omoji MPs MPship ni nyina afre omo nchen. Disrespect of party rules. Like untrained. I don't even know them Mibeka. We share senior parties no, small parties no, obia or person onko shise sika bia okoho. Look, there are no rules and regulations. And yes, how or Babefa party now like he's trying to use a party to get clout so that he can be able to just do something. A stepping stone. That the PNC was not meant to become a stepping stone. Until rules and regulations.
That's what your flag bearers, some of them have been doing.
That is the reason why SSA things change. Oh, say yes, it's about Ghana for omuntiasie. Ye pese yem building a formidable force. Ebetima abua Ghana.
Would Dr. Liman be happy?
Dr. Liman onua netarichi. Because sa papa no or ye very transparent. Okay. No or ye obedient of this in your constitution. Or no offer constitution from start to finish. Now we see who say 1 year 2020 flag bearer na chairman. Who in constitution. Constitution say we say won form a neck meeting. This 1 year more than half of the regional chairman and support too. And I will buy 5 regional chairman. We see still I'm transacting business of the day. It contravenes the rules of our constitution.
This party administrator has not come to play.
No. It has not
come to work.
No, huh? To work hard to make sure that PNC are genuine and nice. So, and Sabeba, this will be more enthusiastic. Until Obi who saw Fiasi no. Onyankopong nim and a demand say, Onuna on your PNC.
Can the party survive it?
The party,
can you get another chairman? Can you have a flag bearer for 2024?
A lot of people are here, omo pese omomba, nipa bebre ne prevent omo from coming. Omo bio share Dr. Mahama di nipa bebre ba party no mu like
Edward Mahama.
Yes, okay. Or the a lot of this in Southerners ba party no mu. Ena omo ane pama omo free sa party no so. Ne de bia Northerners. Ne there be a lot of people are almost person on party and so almost person on
because there's no discipline. And
yes, there is no
that you know. Could be
and Southerners crampo
appeal to the North.
Southerners crampo yet me say Obimu oma say them you were not the communication director. Ayensu Samuel Ayensu or your Southerner.
Okay.
Or your Southerner on your this a lot of things. Mimi deputy Jacob Amwako or your Southerner.
But being a northern party in Chester Munyamba, but be a majority, be 80%.
Majority. No. It will back PNC Kurampo. Ebe say maybe 60-40.
Oh,
60-40.
I see. But subsequently, why you be born Hong Kong, but when you're there, you're on home. Ebe fawati. E mani house yes when you're there, so the year you mapa. Hey, Baba so na ye wadwuma. And be man ko be ko bisa general mosquito ka odi general mosquito ka. Maybe you can be a mosquito make sure kra. See party no. Bra ma chen. Pacho Erika J or ye deputy communications officer Bono region NDC. Yes sir.
Na kuma.
Ah don't me hu ye na onso e. Ene de ya nton ofa no. Other air and the actor, the sister Janet Yabe, one when you say sister Janet, what about O teach my on a monchin, where to teach my son about the true cry.
And I never go.
Yamia do boko, Ukofi. Hey, when so dear Yakofi kakra.
Pressure will feel. Make sure YouTube
okay.
Yaba Kroma.
Me share agenda biase. Komu bi anya share ya etim ye nyina ye nim. Titi abakuma ehie. O say. Me share agenda biase. Wo ya agenda ye agenda mfa memfra.
Na ne wo so twe ho na menye. Na me bai. Me nam fofo a.
Asama metem woni.
Taxi drivers in me akasa.
O nam fofo mu twi trotro.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Na me omo ton dog chain nyina me wonam fo omo Mujina street no.
Sane.
Ya obi bit na wi as well the whole day krama che ye nto ba kumpo.
the insight the
about mobile money account about Wumiani and another Asiakote.
Mpacho Ura. Baumia.
Alaji Baumia.
Medawase.
Yeah, never tell.
Mati Mamma Cosway.
The insight.
Me and Shem Comono as a young cancer social issue you can not shed ya, a bit to me I famu. Not move for Becca, yet say you hoya beboa woman. Now so, and consider being an amphibia in Suta, now you soon be Jim, now ye assem. Honorable.
Yeah, Mamencha, Namencha, or Momushin, and Kankani, Minuanuma, or Motema West. The West for my Betsy, baby, I'm a dressy, which I now, I wish send over to me. I'm our production. Hey, and some veteran last year by this time, Pepe. Now, what's here as my kind said, next year, the same thing may happen. Now, I am not maintain ni pass it. Yes, what goes wrong comes around. Now the ball is ball as I'm bow. Is you obedient who with me stop on you since you decides to be move. It finds its own level and its own direction. And I decided to move, so I said move. And the next quiet self fashion, so when him now could see our quiet one. Okay, obey worth and chain. Now, at the attraction, my bar. Now, I don't even who TV so in fact, me shame. Say, and sugar cry toy. I'm there, maybe hold here, baby, I'm a tears a corner there. Something happening can start by 5:30 no. By 6:37 at 12.
I know your part one, it's a Nasia soon.
Oh, someone, we get a crabby. In fact, for the training, and many of 1.5 hours. Then she better 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Ama, in a winning to 5 hours a day.
Wow.
First, and get to meet Tigu Bay, Friano Pan Bay, 12 o'clock and Sanat. And Navy and Yaga could see. Now, Ama Yenya, I decided who be say. Area would tear baby out here no, men train, and men soon to Ansana, where ye in Sioux Quine. Say, Mpo got a bin a day when him announced say, what are we been a that one chain? And chain and Casse, Yenfre MP, na MP, Bramma Buana, Yantigo Tedim. So, why be to me, Momodina team. Assembly no so, Omo Momodina, Omo yard, maybe dear, I can say, Oma yard, pa. Since you better to baby, Nankin Sutai, F. Microphonium, community 20 area, Hawk Fag motorway, quite no. Also, my dredging, ma, a be what are we name as you a bit me a former command. Problem not go first name of you. But what is happening to other people, yeah, dear, and it's a be a better near Kahwasam. As a crofunu say, ensure best at to tar, as a make sure since you look quite near. As I see be the baby near Quacoton. As I see be near Tos as in a manasa, I'm an Kakania to require recycle. Now will be a Quacusi, bridge be a Quacusi baby. No be a kusi wall be a kusi baby. Obi se ufi any na or toma on a near Kakrana denimuno or be fast out to am be account. Baby abefa ko fi kura na a problem. And ra me kwa kwhwehwe. Obi wo a friend say community as deaf track side on more 18 side. Me nam lane bi mu amante me makwa ko pi obi fi. Say yeah gomo yes I lay out no mentiase. Me say Nipa me nam lemu, I mean, no, na lemu, a few war left and right. I've been here as a robe fee.
Wow.
Now, almost have me home. And I jammed semeni who say, me ferry you, me did name on a SMP free feel. Now, Ed and a banasa, BBC simple, the fire service crab on a jabby at all, no matter no matter me the car, I could do on. You're in planning department, there was assemblies, and I said the head office, no, making sure your planning of these things are well done, are structured.
How long will we say that?
How long? Thank you.
I won't catch a say, and I, Bashani said, Kaisa say, or mum could demarcate assassin or Sunday at home.
Exactly.
Now, so Bashani at home. Well, yeah, developments in a many pa. Ya who say, oh, ya two assassin or cry and sana, ye demarcate. And say, dear no much mobiles after ya tongue, we know. Omu tumi demarcate so omu tumi nya ne sanso a ene omu nya hu se kuro no enyini kono can't we see ye tumi nya hu bibi answer na
Yeah, the point is so as I say no do development period. Na say obeja to nipa no so hia sika. And the one kwa ko eden tema obeton. And the one more as o ko demarcation, o ko layout no. Man twen kra mas as no time beton.
Okay.
Baby say mia kro baby ayanya to akwa akoso. Answer na development do sa area no. Na aban na development a friend saying planning organization no. Oma ye planning layout for that area that. And the developers no and the better through was dying at all. Ghana should be a person no see dying because one, so we been home for so there, lie, and number two, or no answer for so see, I know me a see plan out pay. But yeah, sir, near huni and you last time na me wa America.
But say him say your situation is saying it here. Say yeah, we adapt and then we accommodate. Said yeah, yes.
We need to change our law. I know we need to change our law, and I think so very soon a statement will be made like that on the floor of Parliament. Say as we do development period, and ni say obi aton kopem timer layout properly, demarcations will be made before it is allowed to be sold. That time na say nka impo underground, and I say a buried drains and a beya near ye. Now me say because America, akokra bi or 66 na or Ghana.
Wow.
Since 1960 actually. 60 is no Ghana. Question is, do you still have open drainage? I was shocked.
And I can say than your time more than his 1960 that he was in Ghana.
That time you had open drainage.
And I catch a necra chance. Who to me catch now know who's a chance.
Questions there.
What ferry?
And you ask yourself, should that be the case all the time? Say I try open drainage.
But you be some questions and no am your phone. Oh, because mo too quite good. You said you traveled.
Me kaba me
too quite. Mo so near the on mine on chichia ashemo.
Quantia dear Fredis, then
Is it always about money?
But what is it about?
Like say we can law see. Say ya shisha mra say oh, say see aye ye krom ha. Say ye drainage. Sika no aye de drainage no. Say ye na say ye kata so a. Yempe de be ye de akata so na yenya sika mu ade be drainage no na nsam so na de be kata so na ade no e say
what you must me from me say me can develop point about BC baby but the point is say who say is it always about money and then you need to form and then you need to drainage you are talking about law you about law no I'm talking about doing the work and so say the me can you be possible be finance ministry almost so works in house minister and in the ministry are saying because they have a lot of plans to construct stone drains. Na for Dubai, yeah, stone drains be and the Gusu aso yeah. In fact,
why are they drains?
Stone drains.
Were they covered?
Oh well. As for the covering, they said Makacho say, do you need to question no? And I'm drain cause say open drainage na enye and start here. You start here ache. But you continue say dia. Ye hunu de bia. And number one, appropriate laws must be enacted. To ensure, say, development do as CBR SWA. We don't allow people to just go and sell, but we make sure, say, development planning department no would do an appropriate layout. Answer na say ni ranu kura beto omaton. Anasa buying ebe so mu na ye nyina ya ton obi atenefa service plot. Go jo de wo so jeme de na ni bakro ye kwan so jene de na obi agene de. Na ye nyan say ye ma ye tribe areas be bria ye nkrase. Obeko na esisi dan kakra enso kwa wo nyina anya ye wi na MP na ehuna mane enti me we dey be decide to do to finance ministry anim at this juncture say on so how works the housing ministry are saying that this is the time I hear so beso wan sing no fa kakra nkodo mo fanya adwuma
obapa mintie we e dey na ebe ya enso ye eto ana e de flood abe ye betumi aso anu so man
slums areas slums number of slums areas are developing of Ghana is too much baby obefa bia na obi Adekye osa de aba be CBB even a residential area krampo we be who say a lot of slums are rising up from those sectors
assembly needs to generate IGF
into a whole lot of problems because most of these people like waste companies are almost 1990 almost this a waste but we they are not registered with the waste companies until almost waste be no more they are to sa gutters no so
okay
and na sisi gutters no echokia we dey share the was that circle a lot of deaths.
June 3rd, Nana.
There be just recently there, you know, what interchange crowd. We share
Dubai interchange.
Yes, we share a lot of waste na neighbor no. It is appalling. Yeah. Now waste where a bed and so atima afas so akko. So it blocks the paths of the water, and then it creates a whole lot of problems for us. Okay. From where I sit, I think that they should do something about the slums that are emerging from our communities. And na bibi krampo a yen hwe senia eya waste baby esese o form waste nko because most of them they don't know where to put their waste. And a lot of them ni sika de betua waste company for no
into omo be fan no monthly weekly no. Okay.
Enti anajo ohun se obi an hwe no dey akokotu baby.
Na enough justification na.
More education. Say more education nko so. Say sa de na wo de tu ho no. Oh, that bi nso beba be fa o. Ade afa sa de na so wontimi kura po. In your passage. So enti more education I say yen ka kire omo wo slums areas no say we yes ade na one day it will have a repercussion. And na wo hwe senior na o ka no drainage system now. And so no a top where the water is supposed to pass is a problem. I don't know why Ghana. I heard Burkina Faso they do rain harvesting. They do rain harvesting. Ghana, we can try something like that so that at the end of the day it will be able to help, because poor management of our water surface system no and no creates our problems where our Ghana. From where I sit, I think that we have to do a lot, because every day we come here, we talk, and then at the end of the day, the problems are not solved. He is talking about laws that are supposed to be enacted. Of the economy, and he's an MP. And the MPs are those who are supposed to do what? They are in charge of creating laws and making sure that those laws work. And he's an MP. He's also handling a constituency. And I heard Tema, some part of Tema was also affected. So when you go to Parliament, your main aim will be to look at how to be able to come up with rules and regulations that are supposed to help. And the rules and regulations, no, and yes, I am to book so. And we are not able to make these rules work. Bebreno omo dia to book so, but how to be able to monitor for these things to work a problem. Into your monitoring and evaluation system in Ghana is very, 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 very poor. And as I say, you're putting more emphasis on it. It's not a matter of my law, no law, nipa be they are violating the law. And so obi ni ho obe ma law na ayejuma. Into dear mini can say nipa ko na omudi wo no dear omudi to ho say o ma law ni office. Wuti office nso you are not going to be able to make the law work by staying in the office. Okay. As I say, bra outside. Now unko share the omuye. Until wuti office wa now a lot of things are going wrong. And I would na ho say mimi huna menka ansa na wako. No, go there before. You should go there and monitor and do supervision. Until as I say, you supervision. A team omuye supervisors are their main work. They are going into the field to check some of these things. And yes, Ghana for it is almost a military rule. Into one from military tactics and diomuchia, omunya no. But on himself, we are
democracy.
No. Democracy is good.
I'm not saying total revolution, but kind of infuse some form of.
In a way, kurampo military regime, supervision. Okay. Severe supervision. Ghana for almost rose idea. No one say please. Omo ye supervision pe na omo afre radio stations na television mpacho omo boaye wo omo bekuye wo, because they don't want to do the right thing. So obi oka say ye right thing no omo be free radio station and a television station aka kire omo say sisi a monitoring ne aba be ye di o
ha na ye tin omo be tu ye.
Yes. And na sa baby a wuti no na when e di sa plot na ma wo wonye no wahefa, they won't go into the nitty-gritties. And na obi abe kasa omo bu omo hwe nkwala mu, yes nkwala na odi kwatina ho no o hwe baby o tena no when e di sa a place na ma no say on tena se e na okosi ni den wo ho na wa omo si omo tu no a ohwa na obi hu se na nipa be kasa se mo ntu omo kita nkwala mu omo nkwa hefa na omo osu. Inti let's look at the rules and regulations and supervision. Yeah, ye di law ba ye supervising na law ni ejuma.
Thank you. Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then perineal flooding.
Yeah. That's it. I'm say me an opera na many cause of crater.
Oh, sir. Eh, any me that no die. Ada what
More tantrum.
Eh, and want to say so.
So no me Adekye no na me hu say for my. Say I want to na wo mu no say.
Oh, jai bra wasum mi wan so no agra da na nyina watumi ada.
Me boa na wani kata. Wa me wura kufu ado na ye president. Eh, obeda papa. Wo da won na wo. Na kakra ba onko. Ya momo ho aka no so kafra. Now I think who raise the issue are very important. Honorable Carlos Ekasano. Now Okase yeah, the leadership position am I in the country. You think it's a greater proportion of it no. Asudi no correct. As leaders, I will say accept responsibility. Challenge ba kwanya e be faso esiano. And I don't think this is the first time maybe I can this story. They said they were kind, you know. You can several times. But the issue is that at the end of the year, what do we do as a discussing the game? She said they are saying about it. Yabeka, I tell you, so Ghana for you. The sea, it be moved free from so Kai's out to range. Yes. After that, and Mekai said, no, we're Julius, a local government minister, and now the strategy be bas National Sanitation Day. So kaipa, inti edu mrebia na yesore anopa. Okay. Memene de biano.
First Saturday of every month. Yes, first
Saturday of every month no. Opete mu awo. Na wati esi kroma prapra. A time came because edu sunyane ane ye first time national no movie ba ho ane ye. E could take party executives. Security operatives, that is immigration, fire, military, police. And I party for na ye no. Any idiot in here. Now and that is the attitude of Ghanaians. Ye politicians and also created that impression in their two team. And then the country is now sharply divided between two parties. And this idea na bampo na ya because we na ye no. Nipa mbaako na mi no bi na obetimi anya omama omaka nokre. After they came to Pape, and more abandoned, no, and that week, with the radio, so and sanitation, the Omu Disicasi, and a Sika Winnie, Omu creative impression be said near and then here. Okay, I say, after circulation in this year, and Chibiana later Ibrahim Mahama say, or Quatio, do Mokai that story. Or then the workforce could go or then the machines. So, I'm not local government, and so, and the Ura Collins, that. Yeah, the machines be back.
Eric, you share National Sanitation Day na february.
Date na mention dankai.
So kai anka me pepa. But you know, it's a own kai mpa.
Yeah.
Until you share say no. Yeah. Yenya flooding in Ghana be.
Oh yenya, but ni na ya na montua. Rome was not built in a day. Anna
said they now can.
Oh, not really.
National Sanitation Day no flooding.
No, enunti na America.
And see a year na flooding. Then can quickly we have the solution.
Oshe baby am start fee na. I said say ye pencil insu the same thing cause me be mo hwere omonka. You see I started from there. After that no, any taking notice say e was say start year implementation of some policies. Ye can baby insu yira, me krom sumafo nka ho. Mikrum sampa for nka ho drop for nka ho ye cities na more congested no what a problem no if problems near best solve ya when you was starting no so at the end of the day the na make can utwa manu Ura Ibrahim Mahama de machines ko gu ho so what your dom we have charge create trap no so yes state machines no akofa ko gu ni a lot of issues as o man no as a obi kura ya ade amaya later no wanu ne ho ene ya bet na ha ye ka
nti odo ne yantimu biem.
I showed you some pictures. Pictures na me dey opa my camera guys no emfa cameras ya no mo nko hodo.
No bo asenso bo ache.
Oh,
asenso bo ache. E ko hwe mo mutim mo.
Ya jano. Pictures na me dey kire wo ha.
Eba news to YouTube ya.
Na mo nko ho bie mu e. Ana wo dem ya metua
ya timu ayenso te yesu ban se de na obaje na te kan ka ho ya timu yenso ya koto a ball agu
okaza wa make a lot of sense supervision ya de a okan nyina no se anya UTV maduma ayi obi aduma me na oti kromo hai unim se na de ball tax aba sanitation levy. Me nua ba ne tua bi, wo tua bi. Me fie a metim. Me wo container wo ha, enwura ba month bi charge me 40 Ghana cedis. But ade bi a meto especially fuel, you charge me sanitation levy. Nti se sika na ye je no, na nke ya ye sori ana ye tie sikrom ne ye praka ho. Ana wonte mase. Ye wo bi a tax ne se ya management ban je me ne oto. But nothing is going on. And then the me time kra ne se ya te gata no no. Yetimi gya nwura no wo kwan no be 1 week. Na no so asen agya another space. Car kra wonya baby mpake. Contractors are from almost small and medium contractors are yes. I have a lot of information on my phone. It been an 3 good years. Omo te gata ma ban tu omoka. And it say we are buying now we now manage your public press. Na near was your priority no. Nya no na prioritize. Oh sorry, I wonam soro. E ho de nsu yire nkanwa. Oh han wi mu hyane ade. Ghanaians won't take it easy. Into what opete mu a baby eduru de was usuma ho. What do you want to the current leadership no so a dey be chine nso no de woko. Fight for yourself. What dem na say meko baby anso. And na me to the oti ho ifui. Nti wa ati opete mu no nso no. Wo so bo ho ban. Okay. Baby e was odi nregu ho na e was odi gu. Baby e was odi gu emfam ho. And don't be waiting always say oh twan ma ban abeyansa. That is ade ba ko awura Ghana for you mu ankasa. Ade bia ye hwe aban. Aban ni paso na ba ya o ka kire sisi asesika ni we. But ye je sanitation levy. The minimum se ball ato na yeje. Na yeje ball ato na ball a mini kro ama gates mu achoki enso ntimi mfamu a. There's no justification na obetimi dey ama the ordinary Ghanaian. Okay. And na a part of the hardship. And we are saying say ye nuanom a omo assemblies na omo na ye tete town and country for say asese omo din kra.
Land and spatial use planning. New name no land and spatial use planning.
Land and spacious.
Spatial use.
Spatial. Oh, okay.
Spatial use planning.
Obeko office no. Na omo tete office omo de bia maminya. As a drums to mobile office. Ejuma bia ni ho. They don't go yanko form nko supervision to say the menu aba na kan. And ade ba kon ye me ya ne say your assemblies no
e dey say omo nkokra
omo your contributory factor.
If it's adwuma so bibia enkum person say wakọ adwuma wo ye adwuma bi kura ateche bia wakọ 19 enso obesori o TVs mo o hwe ya ye say omo nkọ adwuma.
Politicians no kura ne yankam. Eba ne assemblies na eba ne sanitation issues a omo no mo take charge of it. Ghana ha hwan ye de contract ama ne say on na ye bola ho adwuma enye zoom lion. Yes, local government, true local government.
Zumupe.
Look, on the minimum so ya my contractor kesia.
Accra Mati Asadu.
And I'm saying Ghana nyina no. Ye ba na buy contractor kesia or ye waste issue. E zoom.
That is zoom.
Mu fa chiro hia na mu di nkomo wi adwuma wo se mo ye no monye. Hwan na enim? Ha? Bola na e wo krom no. Zoom Lions sa bola no. But only this is this okay on Cambola once. Adekye na yasen be complaining a Ghana for. We know what is happening in the country.
Thank you. Mama can come on for adventure na fe enko your next topic. So Musa Batwa, we won't tolerate a Japa in any form. Why is President Akufo-Addo turning Ghana into his bona fide property? If the past leaders behaved the way he's behaving, will he have gotten the funds left for him? Why are they using all proceeds of this country to collateralize for loan? Berima will say to from Otumfo, convener of Crossfire Ghana. Happy birthday to my adorable sister, Jenny Viva Boajua. Filippo Etimetimam. Enjoying the show, keep the good work done. Greetings to Penny Mark of Konongo. Awukusmet, nowadays, the way they are increasing things, we can't say that there is, you can't even say that there is a president, and there's no leader in this country called Ghana. Fozia to Mama Abdul Rauf, say, please wish my sweet sister, will, warrant officer 2, Rabiatu Mama at Military Academy Training School. A happy birthday. Akesime Ebenezer Seshibekwai. Happy birthday to Bevelin in Siedu Jemfua. Master Red Carson, aka Hawafa 2024. Ghanaians should forget the chaff of power drunk John Mahama, because he and his party don't have any good intentions for the development of Ghana. Paulus, Kaswa American Town, Kinky House, hashtag Hawatwaso, Mr. Mahama John, and NDC has nothing to offer Ghanaian, or because they promised us better Ghana agenda, but they brought us total hardship. Abladefie Kuma, the way this country is moving if we survive in this administration we need to have a mass thanksgiving to God. Beglo Juliana, good morning, sir. It's my dad's birthday, okay? Mr. Samuel and San AEC at Bawi, happy birthday to you. Ejeso said, John, good morning, Ghana. The e-levy has come to stay, and it has the potential to create 1 million jobs within the next few years ahead. The youth of Ghana should take advantage of the Youth Start program, which will start very soon. Bismarck says, good morning, sister. National service personnel haven't been paid for the past 2 months. That is March and April alawa are all in arrears, and today is 16th May, and we haven't heard anything. If it is strike and demonstration that the directors of NSS want, they will get. NSS, mamu mane nyansa, na lawansu diye yenko strike yansa. Mufama womo, na semu fana semu enko. Let me see who is here. Uku Smith, oh, Makenkan Udi Bemena. Joseph Nabila France. From Greater Accra Communications Director LPG, Liberal Party of Ghana is the only liberal ideological party in Ghana that is coming to pay unemployment and child benefits due to the reckless mismanagement of our taxes by the retrogressive NDC and NPP. Nana Ekwamwa Boatin Ablekuma Centric E-Levy is good. Good morning, Mami. Special greetings and Chiankwa to Prince Obeng, Greater Accra Regional Organizer, and still maintaining him. Lillian Akosia Bediakon says, God is watching this government. Time will catch soon. What did we do to deserve this insensitive government? Daniel Mboche says, the reason why we don't trust these small parties in this country is because their leaders are so greedy, in the sense that at the end of the day, they will be rewarded with contracts to keep their mouth shut. Abbas Amogobo offense. So the NPP members have gone mad and they don't know what to do to brainwash Ghanaians. The failure of President Akufo-Addo's government has turned its members just like a flag swinging according to the direction of the wind. Mama Shenwai Bimine or her birthday for Nefimu idea. I kiss me birthday, Marisha, and Wasia Suabe, or say, Quartin Richard, yeah, we certificate nurses of RNIC and RNAP nurses are still at home, and tomorrow there will be demonstration. Kafra, Semo. Prince Pell Dati, please, students are collapsing at Ewohifa Yate Yabeko Akoshe. Elijah Belta Bosompemia, good morning. Please ask Eric and the NDC the price difference between Kaswa interchange and Pokiase interchange for me. Okay. Elijah Belta Bosompem. Sisiano, surprise be why Yebeka insight traders in tears over daily increase in prices of commodities. Oba Paisi Jedifua, warm one crime. Kumasi Ho, Cape Coast, Takrade, Mankesim, Sunyane, northern parts of the country. Omungina say, I say, Enyama or Motono, and ne a boni yesi, Chinabekono, ne bona dani, Omuntiasi, crack. The system had.
System is very, very hard. Because me and Kasa me call domi market koto sugar 12 cedis bull. Next time me call ye almost 16. Next time me call ye almost 21. Next time me call ye almost 27.
So next time, no, not difference in it is saying
difference
weeks and days and
no,
months.
like about 2 weeks. Me call ye it's like senior Edwana no me baby prices me.
At the same time, know what to say. You too fan go me busasa because you see you too ashamed. They like almost to lorry fare more. Say to fuel more, ebe affect lorry fare. It affect lorry fare, ebe affect bibia.
Man fair no into consideration. Anytime I make up bia na price na increase.
Me busa sansu because on say dwedi for no omo bia obehwa ni say omo bro for market forces on say ade yepe and obia yes system no ma system no ma
Nsroma na no ye no kre because ye one thing hwe me ko obi nchan akoto ade e na o ka kire me say price no ye omo market matters or see market matter no see omo increasing it to this amount.
Queen mother no
or no or person on reduce our dummy market near this one is a nice like it's an experience me ankasa me experience here or see queen mother no see yen tong ni say inti me used to the tongue mawa the ordin awo ha no obehu na okokoka inti omo be frame me then they will like they omo punish me as a result of doing that inti mpacho me the amount no but yet say wutua I was so shocked. And I mean, so now, ankasa most of the prices are ye kano, especially things are ye ankasa ye new like ye duya Ghana. The prices necessarily increase kono. It's not like the imported bano because we name said the imported bano. Almost see shipping container back na first no na saying na 1,000 $400 or something.
Import duty?
Yes. Who imported back?
Calculation,
freight.
Yes. And I see equal Dani about how much? 9,000 or something.
So, banking count.
They be equal Dani 9,000. It's not the matter of me say omo bebre, omo government insensitive, a whole lot of things. Who can say obi be power? Or person maintain power? Or person here be from mobile power for 100 years.
Okay.
There's no government or pay inflation no. There's nothing like that. Look, we are in serious crisis in this country as a nation.
Something politics crisis what's bringing about the crisis?
COVID-19 one of the major problems our the whole world obi aso sisi a enya Ghana na esu ko nekotie Americans enye bibia na pe fuel and food and fuel obia sisi ade debate nim anade is the major problem across the entire world. So the whole world is facing a crisis.
Maybe ours is to the extreme.
That is it, because one more countries, so you would think that yours is to the extreme. Because Nigeria sema at times so we are having a serious situation.
Okay.
And as politicians me can say yenjai politics for this in 2022 yenjai politics. Dear me can say we can put our country economy on track. Number one, we end this near would name senior and yebe get it out of this situation. Men can say government in there for solution bra. PSC
how do you bring your solution when you
very good. We are talking
not
about
being invited to bring your solution. And then I just say the
see our hanemo.
All right.
Government otie metie say o see your president Nanado ne channel ewo UTV. Wonim de entia ne channel wo UTV. Otie ye no otia e dey ben like what are the solutions that you are supposed to bring? E dey ben solution na wodi beba ebetima bo Ghana. Nti otia sa de yanka de ebetima aya sa inflation na create all these problems in our markets ebeko. And omuka prices of fuel immediately say omuka increase fuel prices. Lorry fare na ya omudi tu so no. One kasa we share fuel na omu increase here and the amount omudi ba no it doesn't correlate. Wouldn't say
what saying?
No, like it doesn't correlate.
Omo increasing more.
Omo
increasing lorry fare more na.
And the government ye ni ade a ye de besi so a say omo increase fuel the government are calculating and say from Domi to Accra would the 20 pesos back home from this the government.
But they're able to do that. No more the price list above on saying.
Price list
2 weeks ago they brought a price list.
When they buy a young ankasa omo union they buy their union will do things that will benefit the union, not us.
But oh my muha.
Yes.
Do you hear amount for omoka say fango no fuel no buying taxes I was no amount for no yes amount for akeke for instance COPEC a chamber of petroleum consumers they be a man that so say buying taxes a war fuel so no too much so oyi be free so ebema you know fuel on the price no ebeba from kakra so that drivers need soon to move bebre emma yen Ah, ye be foka no ye nkobre.
What bisa aman no de enti a won pese onyi sa
aban no. De enti won pese obey taxes in free so.
Because the taxes are used to develop your country. The road way
government. Are the taxes being used in the right proportion for the right development?
That is the reason why me can say supervision. Me ma catch any father that say we see fix the country. Me ko join something like fix the country. Me join something na we are in charge of Ministry of Roads things in Juma. Me debate to this minister no so. Yeah, when this in that ministry because government there or the sa to me na dia mobi.
All right.
Sa ndi pakru no na SSA yemfa I will join this in name and shame. Name and shame. Me a me join no but about like fix the country is so broad. Yen chi omo e ya omo si omo ye djuma omo nye sa djuma no. Oye in charge of roads yen bisa no DNT we have so many road tolls and first na omo gia yet our roads are not constructed. When we yen sir. So the mimi can say this inflation awu kan no. Say government dey atom no. Government oyi na like if
taxes say what for
yes, so oyi how is it going to affect the country? On country then we will know how to move forward. Government will have to be transparent about these issues so that we can move forward as a country.
Me that's it.
Yeah.
Eric, insight.
Me that's it. Offer insights. The Ubokrata na.
Pacho, you have 7 minutes.
Oh, my menu about 9 minutes.
David, 7. Or shall I say 9:30? We 37. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, offer krata na the whole of the document ni na hochirem ko and a reality in the country. Minu aba no nsem bi okan ya mene na enko bankro mu de. Ye nyina yete ase se COVID-19 e bai.
Okay.
Eye yare a e ba wi ase adwama nyina so nti obi a ho kire no.
Okay.
Baya se wo fie na wo ye papa. Kane na o mane ye mienu no. Na wonim kwan a ofa so hyehye wo nema. Nti ene na wo yire na sen a wo ba kon aka ho o maye miensa no. You know how to strategize and continue in life. Wabra bona na obone mrebi no. Yes, abra bona na obone because ene ma sesa. In the time I yare ne ba ya amana hodo ye leaders na adwene kwan a ombefa so make progress after the pandemic no. Na ye leadership in this country are interested e won faso won benya wo yare COVID-19 so. Enti ye na madwaman so near the collection board nam ye siri sika ye kwajibusia left right center. And ye gigi ya COVID ne de obi anka se COVID anybody e di bone but at the end of the day even the president told us life there yare ni claim ya ye ntimi nya ne back but e ba ne economy ni dia e betimi ya claim ne back but the fact is COVID abane doesn't mean say e was say ye burden the ordinary Ghanaian na
COVID ne ko
e wa hefa
COVID ko
e wa he ah connection man for yare we didi o mo didi hu wan hu ana aya
no me busa so say COVID buy it na busa say COVID ne kwa na
ye nya first 3 near to World Bank IMF ye ko pay $1 billion urefi amu didi COVID hu too much me na okasa no in the heat of COVID na 2020 no your budget deficit what over 15%. Compares to your peers, Burkina, Ivory Coast near the other. Omonam 5.2, 7.3 no. Ye didi abroso.
At omo COVID no omo share no mo the age man na ti say.
At the omo the na special COVID.
Say country be a developing on any homegrown
Nigeria economy Nigeria economy
COVID situation
yeah Nigeria economy and Ghana economy dey na buoyant. And at the hin na numbers crowd. But the me person what here say in the name of COVID abane ye COVID ne cash cow baby obenye sika didi afri and ye the imposition of taxes eba into the ordinary Ghanaian no the only excuse they be man say yare na ba and I make sure say yare ba ya aban di ni sika no otimi didi broso 15 point something %. But the colleagues no mo Nigeria omo population ye be times 10 no omo didi broso be 5.7%. Okay. Kobokina. And don't forget, you see, we are politicians. How you measure this in opposition? You measure you equally. And it's a
even if the situations prevailing,
reality. I mean, you know my position in communication. Real, I'll say it. I say it how it is. Se minu ya bana betra na okase we bia yi taxes free near maso a e bia ban ntimi ye near maybe mo ye ne ade ade. I understand. But legitimate question again and Ibebusa say, a buying by your taxes are hold what to tum. Then I know that at to bottom the year, the account we levy no. Impunto bend the cost in our societies. Those are the legitimate questions, Ibebusa. I came to your studio. Me catch you say colleague or a businessman. Or send 100,000 a mobi bank transfer. No. Yet in 1,200. I buy the man a business. What do you buy car? So that draconian measures now they go akwan amatimem for no breno. And when they hardship neighbor. You better abanye juma ye near 4% because COVID aba. You better abanye juma near 7% because COVID aba. By our office of the president, it me to a market over 70%. Or money especially Ghanaians. Abanye ba ya we ya swap for mako 125. We spoke a lot. Say plan as a government. Dia wo ya no be bo man no se adwuma ne so ene omombo man no na ene ene ma boa ye den a ye se eye normal. What is normal? In 2016 uko mikrom suma hinkura na ye to cement 27 Ghana cedis gasem to be precise. Me ne okasa sisi e uko mikrom a eye 64 Ghana cedis ya na o mai be na yetimu me ne okasa sisi e mikrom cement bo na mabo a kire no. So if prices escalate at this stage,
cement in nyama na ye de ye ne ye di fi hin eba.
Na ye pens no mu di fi hin eba.
International business say.
Debbie. Yeah, side debate.
Are the prevailing situations the same?
What is the prevailing situation? Let me read a story to you. Yen Ghana. I started it yesterday. Minister of Communication. I said only witches are complaining of hardship under Nanado. A minister. Well, Omokasa been an Omokan opposition. They've not changed, and they are not sensitive to the plight of ordinary Ghanaian. Because such a minister can say, "Okase, I want to Ghana." Eslo usu say opposition no Okase or try ampiapa. Minister of Communication.
When did he say this?
Check the story. 2019 story in the down. Yes. Or say Okase I want to na be yi na esom. I understand. And the Ghana for here before because say when you before. And petrol price baby a bit miato. What befa petrol from 16 Ghana cedis and the fuel almost 48 Ghana cedis. And you're telling me it's normal? Now only omushia the analysis they do when you say petrol no nya buy na kra BDC na kwafaba. Na ye teso no. Na jo mahama na de na bottom sikakra.
Is it a case of moye binti
yes say no
prevailing situation omu ye omubi enti saade amu be ye omubi na say said the na je na ken yen tenase ne enu ye ni hwe say I say
let me tell you
situation e wo no ye nyina esese e hwe kwan be fa so
mama can be so
be me na
ye omubi say ye ne to petrol no mana ye ne manage exchange rate. Ye wa large ba wo mi o ka kire ye se wo de me ba ye wa large ba wo mi o ka kire ye se baby okoye ni PhD no ye kire ni say if the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you me boa
that is
and then the fundamentals are weak but large say we different fundamentals you get it right so how they spoke their worst and Ghana for the measure omo now Owura Akufo-Addo the dokono ye politics in 2016 say KK 1 cedi ne boeden and then 23 cedi ne 4 cedi or time of opposition no do ebru
7 minutes
me de manu si form no aduane bo ene ye ka ho asem we are not talking of importing product in Mpomo go to the market today busa banche bo busa bode bo busa aburo bo I was reading story na na me kan wo ha no o say one commodity tomatoes adaka no na ye ton be 900 Ghana cedis and no be ko market be 2000 Ghana cedis what really is wrong? Okay. And the government should put measures in place ebema timemufo ato especially fuel. Kenya na no ada abanye the $217 million and are subsidizing fuel. But ye were insensitive government they be a burden sharing or see yenye no so taxes in the good fuel no so rather.
Thank you. Maminti Honorable Carlos Sensue niama boaye din ama Ghana fonti de bia adwadifo no kra anti ase se ene ebo no ekoso echina na ansan asesa na ekoso
yeah me da say in fact me kan story no na me ntiase papa say ehimfo na complain be kodifo na complain na say be kotonfo
oh adwadifo na
ano be kotonfo
be kotonfo
na be kotonfo na mo complain na me ntiase che say me ba o
okay
obi aduane no ba
okay
ana wo kwa akoto na wakoto no 1000 cedis So on go ton 900 over 200,000 and no more complain na kapese me hu ti as na kabe ko di for na complain here
say e go do time bia to say
we enter me 7 minutes no
en sa na obi azu me bisa
someone else will share my dear we don't miss
me ma scenario so let's say that enam a wakofa e what to say apam ana say yejimo say bia kenten no osi o sa kenten we na krata we e 200 cedis wato but obeba no mu ye light esan se niam boy de usiesia wokra usie ade no utimu se ade de ne boede and sometimes usie kra enso ni riska
na kind
no but that's the reality at the market me cannot because I know me tona minu amo tona and so say krata we 22 million no and so ye me boaboa ye kra and kitin so still kra no anso ni riska no
their complaint is that people are not buying. Good, because it's expensive.
Good.
They are not buying one, but they too are even running at a loss.
Yes. I know the so what the no be more than the your business no. Maybe on your businessman because I can tell you for a fact say.
E ma je the phone go mo bro da no.
One 3 year old see. Me find example na.
E family example ye ni
Come who's over got on 700 no be turn 500. So oba na se kadene turn 300 ko wonya got on 700 they want turn 700 na. What be got 1000. Say anto ego.
Enti for na different because
a reasonable price.
Meba. What is able trainer men can be chao. Go in toes time am deputy minister.
Okay.
Na in toes eshebase. Na in toes you problem e wo Ghana. Ghana in toes production no. It is only within 6 months. I'm saying from December to May, as a December to June. From June, El Kodina, and May Kodina, and Burkina Faso, and Eba. Now, near free Burkina Faso, no. Every time, price no vary, and as it's why? Because traders no find it very difficult. So, Burkina Faso, a Toyran Chama, a 2 accidents. It will credit a blown graduate Sika or Quem, and in Yama be brain at 2 to 1. Until you say, I could do Burkina time, no say, so we to Bantos the bar, knock off a problem about. I know my own bar ministry say. And Ministry of Trade and regulate tomatoes are only be free Burkina Faso Krumu. I say be of a bar and coprona nisika gonko share. Me tell one say tomatoes business are different from many other produce. Oko fa brodier, ofa banchi, ofa sebi ebru, ye duano Ghana ha. All year round we benya sa product yo Ghana ha. India no say what they go to Burkina tomatoes no. Tomatoes only 6 months within the period of 1 year. No, 6 months that means tomato cultivation power Ghana no me. That is why we are not able to open say tomato factories because say we beer you need a very reliable source of supply in terms of the raw material. Yeah, the go go say commander dey na obi says go see factory na we ansa no akwa kope asase akwa kodua ahwede no. Yeah nya na sa. But as we speak today, so omo to ade no e wo problem. Na so omo complaining about say man boy dia. Many one we are doing. But when they cause aban mremu aban cannot come and subsidize tomato that go free Burkina Faso. I don't know how aban can come. Me stress omo nchiremu ye because aban is ever prepared to listen to them and see whatever assistance will be with them. Say
are you trying to say the unim factors are affecting pricing Ghana?
Not we are talking about farm produce.
Okay, so almost about one. Now, say peasant farmers no crazy. Fertilizer na ye de ma omo no enko. Enti what here? It's all over in the news. Say food shortage beba. Asha simple. Say shortage wo ho a mo na mo ka mo bro for market forces. Demand we aduane ni so. Aduane ni bi ni ho. Why wouldn't they increase the price? It is aban be kwa omo a. Omo fertilizer no subsidize no. Oma nenko because peasant farmers no say fertilizer no emma afa ebiem ka bo no so eye den enti omo ba omo de ni nyina check ka ho enti yen
yeah meant to go post for the purpose
of
for the purpose of argument now here no say we dey akwa share peasant farmers we are talking about traders
me fan share but I'm saying that factors are emma nyama boy din
but you see say one share no from one pragmatic source now the dan say say so they are free farmers.
But is there just one source?
Which one? Who is complaining?
Is there just one source?
Who is complaining? Maybe South I be could for that be control.
But who buys from the
what is
peasant
the could
farmer?
be to you dey
Oh,
say omo ton no
And the answer from their point of view, say farmers be complaining and we know how to handle farmers. Say omo ton no, omo kan I didn't see anywhere in the story. Say almost say a friend is saying one more omo dua no ekoko ton ma abodin and as omo dua no enya no buy me firm my own. That is not what they are saying. Almost omo kop jomo I didn't know I'm going to be at 300. This is I'm going to 3,000. The reason why I'm going to 3,000, I'm going all the what you nature. So if they will be we are all trying to educate the people.
Okay.
Many agbogulusio and a minimal at market. But so many to be do almost to table. So me catch there was say me Ministry of Trade. Tomatoes what do almost say too many mono. I try say baby be the so many are specific on what they think the issues are, especially because Tom for no. Because the farmers don't want to buy a beka. What can farmers here? Abia, I have some of them. I know. I'm so many come beka. But when opportunity no. So farmers feel so many here subsidized friends say fertilizer. Omo here improved a strain of tomato. Omo here we. They will bring it to the fore because I buying to me my team and we say going out here. But I buying has extension services.
But I buying is in the system and I buying what baby no obu.
I buying extension services. If there's something that you need, farmers need the more extensions of normally beba. Way market, you know, say problem now, facing if it's a problem that they want a bank to help them, they should be able to approach the appropriate buying agency to help them.
Let me ask this question. Udema question will be say.
What be some question?
Time no crash. I say, Pacho, President, His Excellency Nanado or Ghana, and to say you see ye bre.
No.
That's what people are thinking.
But let me tell you.
Hold on. I buy our system name. Ote. And answer on te into just say omo be catch no say ye pacho ye problem one fertilizer two say now omo kope a crash for no mo chiro
yeah so we be question be say ya na we ya jemanu asebone edikan president Kufuor no kasa acknowledge say na e koso wiase nyina no enya Ghana nko a ene wo ya wo social media aya mpacho menye a friend me funny when be ntunche wo hu nneoma bebre na say Boris Johnson
that's somebody's question
where who Boris Johnson grill bia obi te say we are grilling na say no grill me where who Boris Johnson they media new grill mesenia bro watch then say prices of food e cost obi first dan ko the £100 e could di dwa for 1 week for groceries and all the 350 na kodi dwa ni fuel AAC they say is Boris Johnson free no President Kufuor
enti normal Ghana for nkoma no ntum
say ti abotre ye bia nka so bi nka na no ntum but President Kufuor no agya simpie so agya tum say Ghana enye yenkoa onu say ye bre onu say wiase nyina world economic order na sesa ono akasa kura kwa brochire ama BBC ni na transfer interview no agya tum say we are all suffering but it will take a while for us to recover from this friends doldrums.
Thank you.
But ebe no be year eno be year yeah ma one more issues no the people na want kasa 5 minutes we ma kasa 2 minutes eno be year one more person won this issue here politics no munyai because what I catch you now last week must not repeat you yeah buy what to say you the 1 million akwakofa Chris Brown so me to nwa emenum wi infanto nwa Ghana sani manema ye nya bi what is ya sofoto what is ya confirm moment to akobukina sani man ya diska ye na jida ni sida ni ade no what is a friend say and we are not going to allow money to go waste like that sika bia Ghana nya bia no ye de ye Ghana for ho adwuma except sika ye nya no na enso and one more kasa kra bia ze kwa kwa tax ra won tua bi so tua tax the tax no tua de bo aban ama aban e hwe o man no. And let us put this in our mind, say, the new world economic order, no, and yet normal. And if Abai is trying to do everything to put us back on track, yam one on na politics, na time, and Kabadis like Yakako, a friend say, Akoto Hotel or Dubai.
Thank you. Daily Gideon, or say, Dali Gideon, good morning. Please tell the government that nursing training students are having their clinicals without the allowance. They need the allowance to enable them cater for their transportation, rent, and other stuff. Francis Derry is working now. The next is to increase the tariff, 148 and 331 for electricity and water respectively. Meanwhile, workers in the country receive salary with no increment. How do they survive? Looting is the only thing happening now. Elijah,
not now.
Elijah, who did the summer king kind. Peggy Mensah, greetings from Dubai to you. Okay, Peggy, that's it. Vivian, the truth says, sister, the finance minister is not being practical. Why is he not prepared to reduce some of the inbuilt taxes to contain the world petroleum increase? The government should identify priority areas and use the reduced taxes to work. Tell Madam Jane. Alex will say, and Mr. NDC man, when you were coming in 2016, cement was also selling at 9 cities during Kofo's time. Okay. Florence, I do say, Ghanaians are watching water bill goes high because of war. Light goes high because of war. Okay. Margaret Kwam, Eric, if you were in power, you would have done worse. How many years have NDC in opposition? But they live like they are still in power. Eric, if you were 30 years in 2015, do you mean to say you are still 30 years now? Things keep going up all the time. Nat Bedo says, it's true, we are facing difficulties as a nation. The NDC don't have any magic wand to this problem. Clement Ukui, Nanaya, I don't understand something. No. The government brought planting for food and jobs to sustain the economy, of which they say they've done. So please ask them for us, where is the food? NS stations, yeah. What has happened to the DNPL? I don't know the PL. Abefe Bonali, list to war, watching live from Antoine Desina. Please ask the NPP man that where are the 5 interchanges that the NPP promised to build within Kumasi Metropolis? Kingsley PK Baden, good morning to you and your guests. I have always said we are own enemies. You listen to the opposition parties when the nation is in crisis and it's like Christmas for them, still using same old tactics to win power and never provide alternative.
Thank you.
Konye, this bad man pa. Hey. What about man Makai? We are measuring na makanche on the light and it's na ye. Titi anu ye say about the phone. Enka. Mama enka. And the Eric Rebecca said this all bribe me answer. And the one was that video. What was that news? James Paulson, good morning. Yeah, my greetings, honorable colors is really looking more exquisite this morning. Joseph Nabila. Joseph Makai, you don't allow Honorable Carlos to sit on your interest. Speak up. Hey, so he's sitting on my interest. He doesn't want me to speak. Thank you. Mimo. Just if someone made me some question. 7
minutes for 5. 2 per
Game Boy GH says that this show clearly shows that the administration has nothing good for the citizens. Elizedu, Honorable, why are you making things look as if all is well? Even Apeteshi. It's 2 Ghana cedis now. No 1 Ghana cedi. I don't die. But to be a Canadian, and can talk to 1 cedi. They say, I'm not interested. Okay, Eric, hey, 10 about. For some few minutes now, 5 minutes or no less than 5, 3 minutes now. Yen share sa one in ya omode mayen. Yeah. Much or later come churches and Ghanaian Times say who be churches and mosques. In fact, to see specifically omo address be to National Chief Imam Dr. Sheikh Shabutu. Free National Security Coordinator. Okay. National Security Coordinator Major General Francis Edu Amanfo retired. And a Ghanaian Times reporter he say on Sasha or catch churches ne so mo install CCTV cameras any ade na omo money now if you say ensan someone di for my say tuati dom fo yi wo mo aka wo mo ho na no de omo ye wo bokina yi omo ye bi nso pen nti eden de betumi aya aboa
before ansam eba ho no
3 minutes 10 abo
before ansam eba ho no ya ka hardship I don't think say was a Ghana need petition e de come aban say ne ho kire no because you feel it. Me ba no pay, me fa filling station, me to fuel. Me hu baby a gauge ne kotoy. Me nim se de yesi atum. Enti se obi tifie no onya akwanya nka ne de a, eno nkyere se enha no.
Okay.
Si ye ka se traders na complain a, traders no, dodo na anya omo na do bayre ne bode no. Omo kofa o peasant farmers no ho. Peasant farmer kro na no fertilizer kra onya. Sa trader no so okoto bayre no yeji ode bankran no. Ya to petrol from 16 Ghana cedis to 47 Ghana cedis. So transportation costs obetua. Oba no oba bedu krum no tax no so agigi ni dwam no. Abanya san atum. Everything is going high and we are aware. And you know, aban the policy about planting for food and job. Ye be ma aduane abu. Na aduane ashoto a. Won so bibusa that simple question. Where is the food? Okay, so almost started policy. You ha beti yes fertilizer no be 1,000 bars wo Cameroon. Minim say na aban do fu wo dia. Connection my for small fertilizers ni nyina wo kroma. Woni ha na agric minister be ka kire say ono kro no for afunu mu twam na fertilizer de na chi ko na ni panti so matonton ade awie na come de Ghana for a let Ghanaians know say you've created the mess and we are still in it. So the fact is obi nya the podium to voice out nyame ha no and say all is well. The ordinary Ghanaian na ye to na katua mu 4% because of COVID. The nanu ada ye 7% because of COVID. Yeah, buying penny for ye 2 mu over 70% no. O ye nipa se wa, one on the top petrol, one on the kodwam koto cement. Those are the realities. Into we leader in times of hardship, you don't lose your belt to tell your followers or montating on my belt. That is not how we govern a nation. Into COVID the buy ya fi we nkwa to market you man kamaye bone. Bone ben and kamaye. Look at the and then enkwada omo ye national service. Yintu omo ka. Enkwada omo koye napku abentu omo ka. Enkwada wo basic level omo use capitation 4 trenches akamenko. Common Fund 2021 ni na akam enko. So all statutory nyamanyama nyina wo kroma enko. We know eno na de anwo kire no ba because esika kɔ ni edi dwa na sika kɔ form a carpenter ni na owo mi kroma yesi school no ono eduru hɔ a ebi obenya dan no so abɔ maame no so ano onye adwuma no ebi a mi krom yesi dan yansuo ne yɛkɔ yɛbɛbɔ ne pa ama na kɔzuo. But under this government connection kwa na omo yɛhwe nkɔ and he spoke about a dealings course so na we yabo corruption ya de yet o man mu ha just PDS agreement obi my over $500 million here fancy energy sector connection man for dwirimunti America for abejo musika call back there ne chen kro no say yo alaji ba omi na sisan financial guarantee ni insurance guarantee say the whole Ghana no be abuya fasunti ye wi ayekwa.
Thank you.
Yet o man mu ha mukwayi PPA boss oba office na account balance 53 Ghana cedis. Obedi 2 years in office. Okuto over 54 billion old Ghana cedis. Ademu Tresiga.
May I say, NS Shine or say the NPP always ask, what is the alternative? Dr. Bawumia provided alternative when he was in opposition. What has happened to the alternative?
170 questions. No answer.
Rich Black, sister, your politicians talk too much. Please, I don't understand them cry. So what was the price of cement in 20 years ago? What was the price of land or cocoa bag 20 years ago? So will you sell the land you bought in 1992 at the same price? And Vice Spartan said, those are people that are saying e-levy is good. No, how can we pay tax whilst we are broke? Into almost so much kakra. No. Pacho, Honorable Carlos, you better than sorry, Omodi, and Shishaya, sorry, ni Masalachi, Eddie Shishaya. National Security Coordinator edi akoto omuni na oman no so ye den na woman fie ara the next 3 minutes.
And sorry question now beside me minimum say a year economy as a moon. But I want to thank because I made that National Security for us say to me. Am I say BBC want to me and behave like the proverbial ostriches. Near 50 and Shamians will be and will be. Go share yen bambo semwana so hwe kruman mo bambo semwa edimu pa you be any wo bedmi akasa Ghana the way yetumi achechire ye bambo sem ababedu sa stage ye nya bibia no ye nya de ya de pa hwe nkronkro e boda ye nyina Togo Burkina Faso Mali Niger any friends Côte d'Ivoire e ho nyina problems wo wotifa so kra ko si Nigeria dia na say we wu kra Ghana Hankwana for the past many years since 1992. Yenya sa problem we be. But the bia yenya sa warning way. Africa a friend saying security watch for my catcher na yankasa internal security and so my warning. Na meda honorable Kandapani ne apam for say omo to me identify class problem say wo. Ghana for who say enye a waste situation as a worst situation. Yes, in any ya terrorism be babe queen, and to be a monaboswana so be answer ni dem debi. It's not a warning that is supposed to frighten us, but once we identify problem we cry enough to guarantee say yen crofo as holding the fort to ensure say nothing like that happens. Nemo nemesri aka and say I sorry for the mocks near the idea waka no. Mumie momodin na security arrangement no dey egu kwan mu no. Yen hwese betumi aye hu bibia. Because one you careful. Na yakokensi wankwankoye nekukusia because me won yanka nso na kachi. CCTV camera and check one for and stop one for. Name eboa and security agencies na aftermath no who what has happened and the corporate will be apprehended. See it we we nyina ebeboa. E na etoso biu aban and answer obetia ye increase our intake of security agencies are more your border points. Immigration army near the ade. Meaning say after my recruit training every they will be sent to these border towns for them to do this patrolling. Buying the appropriate armaments and as it you are between the IS way. Obi a do be cool be a your bemo, but then corner cocoa man because here we inside no. So when you chifamoso, be right inside that you. At this juncture, Ghana, the whole world is seen as a beacon of peace when it comes to West Africa and security matters. Mama yen sumusa se ne president Kufuado. Adumi aboabo no ama aduanye huraba begina sa stage. Men ne West Africa de ekoso ne mentebe wase ekoso nyina ono ene de animu a all tries obeka ne nyina ba begina faako. Ade ba ko ma oman security tochima pa yesisie anase oman security. Se wo hwa ne ntia ma aban bi ba ya pam no free so e security basa. Ama court to cry judge bi de bebeto ne judgment sa bambi ne nkrofo de e create loot and share omadwuma omo ya no e beduru be na because I say scrabble for Africa no na abrofo no di America obi aba betete Africa afa kakra fam no every person in government was rushing to tear something small for his pocket obi epesika obi eze ana ban otis no any control anti ejie nsem enema obi aye ne oye ene hwe omnipa dodo omo court bebre about 6 or 7 cases and a work court. One more to be here on my paperwork is here. Abia PP any other to be cover on Oman court and as and me have one court. But the most important thing is yeah, Emma, near MPP, I hear Bibribo, Ghana, a binding free HT member.
Thank you.
And then some mindful be about free HTS was saying, because this kind of I saw for Tony.
Thank you. Parkway Simelo say Eric should stop the propaganda. He is young.
Oh,
he's a young man.
Propaganda.
What can Eric do? It's your City Honorable Carlos, that great minister needs to be reshuffled.
Why?
Young,
innovation.
Benya, please, yeah, tell Honorable Carlos that 1D1F project is not going on in Gumwa Central. Okay.
Promoter.
Rachel, yeah, kindly ask Honorable if Global Sun City is under his constituency. We are really suffering of poor roads and water supply. Please tell him. Yeah, Jacob, sister, yeah, please. A confirm can fly, but can excavator or excavators also fly? Sister Jane, also just 4 minutes because I'm busy for.
Listen, now will be CCTV cameras and
security.
It's a worrying trend that national security coordinator Becca said, yeah, churches never CCTV cameras into her, and it's one of the measures he's asking. It's good, but then me per se security no, almost 50 security people are. Almost very well sophisticated and see mosque, churches,
that's
and
the churches,
other
right? The churches themselves, not the national security.
No, churches themselves. Yeah.
No, but I cannot come and give you security.
But no, when
a piece of a
security now make Ghana private securities. How knowledgeable I understand. So please, say government person saving the lives of Ghanaians. And say only Jumana ebetima saving lives and Ghanaians. So I message now mo debate 200 not enough. That message now national security coordinator bet 200 not enough. They are not doing enough to protect the people of Ghana. Number one, me per se security forces no among for see maybe some of the sorry on them say densely populated then you train them obi obeba be fa bia maybe something to detect say wo bibia na o ma nye saa de no say government per se
well like the hotels you know something to scan you.
Yes, so we can do that since our information numbers is here, we can do that for 3 months 4 months just to make sure that our people are there. And tourists will not be able to but then we see the emphasis see cameras and fancy hall and blah blah blah.
Eric Ibemiana no
and the last point immigration last point immigration officers immigration ejuma ya omo ye no most of the people are omo bagana like they did not even pass through the right route omo si omo wo ha se omo be business immigration say obi catch us say oba be business ahwe accounts mo how much money do you have that you want to come to Ghana to do business now who bagana ba be people are trooping into the country left and right they are not even passing through the right route to come here. And the security immigration officers no omonim and omo fly abrochira omo fly to this place they have to put on more security to be able to protect Ghanaians. Now to the two of you Ghana PNC this NDC and MPP the bia yebewa asembia no mo dey political they will take political entrenches. Dear Mimi can say at this particular and crucial moment we are looking for what? We are looking for a national dialogue omo be free NDC for sa na oma free MPP for no ma free PNC CPP ya ye keka no ma free nyina na ya tena sa ahwe de ebe ya Ghana be kunim devoid of politics because nim say de bia MDC wa power na MPP say omo nyewe omo ba vice versa ya bre the two of you ya bre mo and na mo nye the right source mo be ka kire Ghana for say this thing say Ghana for pep another political party voter more. They have tried the NDC, they have tried the MPP. So and then it did not work for them. So the third force, I mean PNC, are on board now. So they should try.
What was the NDC for Kasa Bibre? Almost criticism propaganda. Almost the one program about say yeah by see. What is almost Kasa Bibre?
Honorable Carlos Pacho.
Ba fertilizer na was here ye dem akuafo no ye nye ne smuggle
Ronaldo
the president
is affidavit nkwa na man for you
please tell me if he doesn't go to the market he shouldn't say what he does. I operate a restaurant and the prices of all the stuff we use
also on petition na
100% we are suffering
and the bekodi where bekodi beboa and I'm saying differentiate amongst the people say ka wo the bekodi for ne de ne ba what the bekoton for the and banner bekodo for the answer. Now, what the problems are, you can solve it.
Yes, it's repetition. Common and
you bring the problems into pieces, then you'll be able to resolve. No more can say on for resolution back Okrama.
Honorable Carlos I am MP Tema West and Eraba Janet Nabla. Mpacho Udina Nabla na Nabla. Because you're trying Nabla mama, but you're chasing ebi mo so yes Nabila ntina mayewe. So Janet Nabla or your General Secretary PNC and then they can mechiano. And no intervention be a mapon. Why? And Eric Adekye your deputy
I know propaganda.
Yeah,